What's good, fam? Welcome back to J Russ TV. If you're new to my channel, we cover all things business, investing in sneakers. So if you're interested, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you return to my channel, appreciate you for tuning back in. Right now, we're going to get into AMD earnings. I am a big shareholder of AMD. I believe it's my third or fourth biggest position. My fourth biggest position. Right now, I'm currently up 32% right now in the private portfolio. In the personal portfolio, the public portfolio, we are down 4%. Right here, I've been trying to show my supporters and people who just been following me. Y'all can see that 32% past month. So that's my private one. I don't show that. I show the public portfolio. We down 4%, but we can still get into it. We still get into it. Appreciate y'all for joining in. We about to get into the AMD earning, and yeah, let's get it. So AMD. Leadership product portfolio, expanding customer and partner ecosystem, data center and AI growth, strong financial foundation. I don't want to make this too crazy. We're just gonna get into the meat, the juicy stuff. You know what I mean? Large growth opportunities, data center, which is the most hyped one. Leadership performance, AI workloads, which everybody really wants to get into. We do have the client performance, client and gaming. They combine this quarter, so these are combined. But client performance, energy efficient, productivity, AI, gaming, and content creation. You have gaming, and we have embedded, which I'm really excited for. I've been trying to deep dive more into the embedded, but computing leadership for diverse markets and devices. This is like your robotics, your space, your telephone. This is very diverse for AMD. Now, I've been telling y'all, if y'all watching the last couple of videos, I'm bullish on AMD. So revenue for Q4. This is not what I want. That's what 2024. Yeah, here we go. This is the new one. My fault. That was 2024, but I wanted to show y'all something to compare from last quarter. But like I said, they combined both of those. March 31st announced completion acquisition of ZT Systems. Now, let's see. What is ZT Systems? Bringing together world-class silicone software and system designs to deliver rack-scale AI solutions and enabling a new class of end-to-end AMD AI solutions, addressing significant data AI accelerator market, leadership, system design expertise, manufacture, and diverse, whatever that said. Now, ZT Systems is a leading provider of hyperscale server solutions for cloud computing and artificial intelligence. They design, manufacture, and deploy servers and storage platform for use in data centers, often for cloud providers, internet infrastructure companies, and research institutions. Huge chess move for AMD, and I'm glad they made this acquisition. Very, 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 very important. Very, very important. Let's keep going. Now, get into the money. Revenue Q1. First quarter revenue of $7.4 billion, which is an increase of 36% year over year. That's a great number. Revenue growth in both data center and client gaming segments. That's good because their embedded segments are not profitable yet, but I want to show you something later. Gross margin, GAAP 50%. Not too bad. Non-GAAP 54%. Operating income is up to $0.8 billion. Increase in operating income driven by higher revenue in the data center segment and client and gaming segment. Okay. Don't care about that too much. Let's see. Year over year, they're up 32% in revenue. Gross profit up 46% year over year. Gross margin up 3 points. Operating expenses is up 16%, but that's okay because their revenue has been growing. So of course the expenses may go up. Operating expenses divided by revenue is down 7%. Okay. Okay, net income up 476%. That's cool. That's on a non-GAAP. That's cool. Segment results. Data center is up 57% year over year. That's pretty impressive. Operating income 72%. Client and gaming up 28%. And their embedded is down 3%. Now, this is what I want to show y'all though. Even though the embedded is down 3%, if we look at Q4 2024, they were down 13%. They were down 13%. Y'all see that right there? 13%. What's up, fam? Appreciate you for doing it. Right now, we're currently going over AMD stock. A big holder in AMD. Just hit the like, comment, subscribe button if you find this content entertainment. We're going over AMD earnings right now. But yeah, their last quarter in their embedded segment, they were down 13%. Now, currently, Q1 2024, they're down 3%. So you know what that means. They're close to being profitable on embedded segment. So once the embedded keeps going up, MI 350, I believe, is ramping up this year. MI 400 might be coming out this year, early next year. That's a boost. Client and gaming should be coming back in the back half of this year. So hey, the signs are there, bro. The signs are there. The signs are there. The signs are there. Feel like to see. On the balance sheet, they're still up quarter over quarter, 42%. Accounts receivable down. Not too happy about that, but you know, it's pros and cons. As far as data center for Q2, up 57% year over year. Operating income, up crazy. Yeah. Partnering with Oracle to deploy. Make sure y'all can still see me. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Partnering with Oracle to deploy a large-scale cluster powered by MI355X accelerators. They released ROCm, which is their software platform. It's the competitor to NVIDIA's CUDA software. If you're familiar with the tech industry, you know what I'm talking about. If not, it's going to be sound like gibberish to y'all. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I've been learning this, and you kind of just got to keep up. You can't slow down. You got to keep up. But ROCm is their software, and they compete with that to CUDA, NVIDIA's and CUDA, which NVIDIA is the leader right now in AI chips. Now delivering ready to deploy inferencing and training containers on a bi-weekly basis. Now, if y'all pay attention to my last video, I was trying to go a little bit into what inference is, and AMD has been known to be better at performing for inference. Let's go say that now. Let's see what else. Anything? Cisco, Nokia announced formation a new open telecom AI platform. Woo-woo. That's great. That's all great. Client and gaming is up 28% year over year, which is cool. They launched 16-core Ryzen processor. PC OEMs launched first notebooks powered by high-end. Launched that. It's cool. I'm not too impressed. I kind of want to get into this. The embedded. Like I said, down 3% year over year, but last quarter it was down 13%. So they're reaching profitability in this segment. They have two major growth segments. If all three are hitting at the same time, data center, client and gaming, and embedded, stock can go crazy. So with embedded, AWS launched new FPGA accelerator instances. So I've been familiar with FPGAs. I've been in the tech industry for a little minute now, so I've been saying this around a lot. Completed initial shipments of Spartan Ultra Scale FPGAs, launched Epic Embedded, whoop, and that. So I'm pretty big on this embedded. Overall, it's a solid quarter, and stock didn't go surging or anything, but I still bought some more. Hams, like I said. I'm really trying to focus on. I'm gonna get into that, but let's finish this. Q2, they're guiding for roughly 7.4 billion, plus or minus 300 million. They did get hit because of the U.S. export laws, and they had to reduce China. They couldn't sell to China, so that got hit for like 800 million. But overall, it's going to be solid. Significant year-over-year revenue and EPS growth driven by higher AMD Instinct, EPYC, and Ryzen processor sales. So I'm excited. I'm excited for AMD, man. Let me take this off. Yeah, I'm excited for AMD earnings. I think they're a great company. Lisa Su is doing her thing right now. Great leader, great visionary. You know, being able to take market share from Intel, cooking them. Intel earnings was bad. They're cooking them right now, and I don't think they might not take the full AI server, AI GPU market, but they can chip away at some. And inference is definitely gonna. They said inference is gonna be a bigger market than the training market, which NVIDIA is king in right now. So hey, it's all long term, and we're gonna see what happens, man. But I'm showing y'all right now what my portfolio looking like. I am a investor into AMD. You know, I'm not just about to cap and tell you. But I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing. This is not financial advice, but yeah, I am an owner at AMD, as you all can see, and I'm excited to see what they do in the future, man. Excited what they do in the future.